Meri backs right into me, and then Nathan pushes the bike into her. All right.
What is happening? What are you doing?
Sister Wives. Christine Brown reveals disturbing truth about Kody's underage girl. And why Kody Brown changed for the worse after dad died. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Christine Brown Woolley has revealed the disturbing truth about her ex-husband, Kody Brown's underage girl. Before she entered the plural family, the Browns were pursuing a potential sister wife who was a minor. That has resurfaced, and the details are concerning. When Kody Brown first married Meri Brown, they knew they wanted more wives. He was not raised in polygamy whereas Meri was. Yet, as Kody got older, he realized that this was the lifestyle that suited him best and his father was in the same boat. When Brown ended up with 3 wives and 3 years after Kody and Meri tied the knot, he took on second wife, Janelle Brown. The following year, Christine Brown Woolley joined the family as she was allegedly church royalty, and in 2010, Robyn Brown became wife number 4. As viewers are well aware, the family has since fallen apart. Kody favored Robyn and realized that she was the love of his life. In his mind, she is the most loyal wife out of the 4. More so, he wanted the others to bow down to her, which they refused. The marriages were a two-way street and she had to be just as respectful. Kody openly said things were never good with Meri and that he was not attracted to Christine. However, there was someone who would have been his wife if things had worked out differently. In their book, Becoming Sister Wives, Christine Brown talked about introducing Kody and Meri to a potential sister wife, per Reddit. The girl was just 17 and it caused immense heartbreak for Christine as she hoped she would be the one. Yet, when the Browns met this girl, they chose her, shattering the future third wife. The caveat was that they had to wait until the girl turned 18. But after she did, the wedding was off and they came crawling back to Christine. Why in the book? Sister Wives fans were perplexed as to why this was in the book. It felt like something that should not have been exposed given how inappropriate and taboo it was. It is so bizarre they put this in a damn book when they were trying to make their culture seem legit. It makes sense that their kids distance themselves from their crackpot ways. I know this reads gross. But it's the norm. Meri was 19 and a baby herself. Her dad had 5 wives. This is the culture. One noted how Christine Brown Woolley closed herself off from Meri and Kody when they chose the young girl over her. She said she was done and wanted nothing to do with the couple, but when they phoned her upon the wedding being called off, she was right there for them. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has become insufferable over the past several years. Viewers agree he's the shell of the man that appeared in season 1. Back then, Kody always seemed happy and excited about his large, polygamous family. What exactly happened to spark this shift? Before Win Brown's passing in 2013, he made an occasional appearance on Sister Wives. Overall, fans realized he was a man of few words. However, he was also a deeply patriarchal man who actively participated in polygamy. Kody Brown loved his father, but fans think Win might have negatively influenced Kody in his adulthood. Saw this on TikTok and I agree, one Redditor shared on the platform. They attached a screenshot from a video that reads, "Something dark must have happened in Kody's young life to make him marry the OG3 to prove something, and I want to know what it was." Immediately, other Sister Wives viewers pointed out Win Brown was surely involved in some shape or form. While Kody is ultimately responsible for his own poor behavior as an adult, other Redditors agreed there were likely some demons in his past that shaped the man he became. More than likely, his father Win had something to do with it. Other Redditors wrote, Kody joined the AUB and entered plural marriage to try and win favor and approval from his father. Win preferred Kody's brothers who were more rugged and worked hard on the ranch. I believe Win viewed Kody as something of a sissy. Yep, and if I'm not mistaken, when his father and older brother died is when we slowly started seeing the descent of the family. By that, I mean that Kody stopped putting up a front to the world as much. He was still favoring Robyn a lot at this point, but they all tried to hide it better. I personally believe that he entered polygamy to appease his father. Kody seems like the kind of guy who would do anything for the approval of his dad, and a big part of that was following in the same religious footsteps as him. Obviously, it was Sunny and Cher's divorce. Didn't he say that already? Sister, Wives star Robyn Brown isn't at all popular with TLC viewers. But is she the biggest villain on the entire network? After more than a decade of scheming and lying, some viewers absolutely feel comfortable branding her the biggest TLC villain of all time. On this season of Sister Wives, the ex-wives seem to be completely done with Kody and Robyn's deceitful antics. Meanwhile, Kody continues defending his wife, deeming her shy. But viewers think that's just a cover for her lying and manipulative behavior. After 14 years and 19 seasons, viewers seem absolutely over Kody and Robyn. There doesn't seem to be any path to redemption for them in fans' eyes. Robyn Brown certainly receives her share of online hate, but is it deserved? The Robyn hate far exceeds other reality star hate, a Sister Wives viewer shared on Reddit. I'm not the biggest Sister Wives fan, nor do I have a strong opinion about Robyn either way, but I do like reality TV in general, so I'm familiar with most of them on the major networks. The op went on to discuss that they've seen innumerable hateful comments about Robyn Brown on the internet. One negative comment will receive hundreds of likes and stamps of approval. There seems to be an entire society of people out there who really just do not like Robyn. I often wonder how she handles this. If it were me, I would completely avoid all social media completely. I bet she does the same, the op concluded. Sister Wives fans argue the TLC star deserves the backlash. Other Redditors readily agreed that Robyn Brown receives an overwhelming amount of online hate. However, they could also name several other unpopular reality stars. Comments included, "To be fair, 78% of people who are in the family and have first-hand experience with Robyn also don't like her. I'd like to offer up Angela Deem, the demon and destroyer of 90 Day Fiancé. Tell that to Big Ed from 90 Day Fiancé. Or more. Recently, Brian, she's not even liked among her own community. I just watched Notes to Self 44 on YT, who knew Robyn personally growing up, and it sounds like she's rightfully earned the hatred." Since Sister Wives Season 1, many viewers suspected Robyn Brown never fully told the truth. Since 2010, fans have seen her caught up in one half-truth and complete lie after another. In a new episode, Kody Brown insisted his wife is just shy. But longtime Sister Wives fans agree. That's not a word anyone would use to describe Robyn. See what other Sister Wives viewers have to say about the bizarre comment. Robyn Brown has an awful habit of stretching the truth and being manipulative. As of Sister Wives Season 19, none of the ex-wives seem to be on good terms with Robyn. Christine and Janelle seemingly want nothing to do with her. And when Meri said her goodbyes in Arizona, Robyn sees the opportunity to make the situation all about herself. In one confessional, Janelle Brown even admitted Robyn seems to just forget things or change the narrative when it suits her. So is it a matter of shyness, or is Robyn just incredibly calculating and conniving? Those are questions viewers debated in a recent Reddit thread. Kody says Robyn is his shy wife. Robyn, when being interviewed, never, or rarely ever looks at the interviewer when answering questions. Why? A Sister Wives viewer posed on Reddit recently. No Sister Wives fan would ever label Kody Brown's last wife as shy. Few other Redditors agreed with Kody's assessment that his wife is just shy. It's hard to know what exactly she's plotting, but many thought she appears shy when she's actually being quite calculating. Other Reddit users wrote, "She's so duplicitous. I think she's constantly searching for, how should I frame this, because the honest answer is never her go-to response. Most liars cannot look a person directly in the eyes when telling a lie. I think she's intentionally avoids sustaining direct eye contact in an attempt to seem shy or non-aggressive. But I also think it's to avoid showing her intentional deceptions. The eyes tell all. It's also part of hiding the lies in her micro-expressions. 19 seasons of being on television would like a word with shy wife. Never in the history of ever watching this show did I think Robyn was even remotely shy. If I was told to use that word to describe one of the wives, I would choose Janelle." Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has a brand new name. She has been given various nicknames. One of the main ones was Sobbin' Robyn, based on the fact she always cries. Yet, The mother of 5 has been rebranded, but what is NER new moniker? Viewers have likely had a plethora of names for Robyn Brown over the last several seasons, most of them unkind. She is constantly playing the victim and then wondering why things in her life are falling apart. Meri Brown recently officially exited the plural family, though it appeared she and Robyn had always been quite close. It was soon revealed that she had tried to message Robyn so she could see the younger children. However, Meri's messages were not acknowledged. At the same time, Robyn was bawling her eyes out over the demise of the family and Meri choosing to move from Flagstaff to Utah. Robyn even came by when Meri was moving to give her a junk gift. While Robyn broke down, Meri stayed stoic, as if she had mourned the loss or finally realized that she had been used and manipulated. Throughout all of this, including her chronic sadness over the family and Kody Brown's anger, fans have rebranded her. No longer as she, Sobbin' Robyn, but rather, Eeyore. A Reddit thread was started with the op writing this. Robyn is Eeyore. Is it just me, or is Robyn's mood always pretty much Eeyore? They then proceeded to share a photo of Robyn and then, in the next slide, there was one of the iconic but always, woe is me, Disney character. So, did fellow Sister Wives fans agree with this comparison? Or, did they think that was offensive to Eeyore? Don't insult Eeyore like that. At least Eeyore has friends and still has happy moments. Sobbin here doesn't have either of those. Her emotions are all over her face. She frowns so hard that it turned permanent. No, not Eeyore. He's precious. The big differences. Sister Wives fans also proceeded to point out the big differences between Robyn Brown and Eeyore. Eeyore has a good heart and isn't trying to scam his friends out of money. Eeyore is adorable and endearing. Robyn is the furthest thing I've seen from either of those things. No, because everyone wants Eeyore to be part of their activities and everyone genuinely likes Eeyore. Robyn is a misery guts. Eeyore is genuinely sad. That's why his friends lift him up. Robyn is a manipulative no-tears monster. Janelle Brown's property in Flagstaff is up for sale. It's raised some questions about the way she lives, especially when some pictures show the state the 5-bedroom house is in. Brown's house went on the market for almost $700,000. Like we reported, Janelle is just renting the house. The fact that it's on the market doesn't necessarily mean the family is moving right now. It does seem she will need to find somewhere else to live. The family consists of Kody Brown and his wives Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, who live separately. COVID made those arrangements a bit more chaotic. The plan is for them all to build homes next to each other on the Coyote Pass property. The relationships have been tested a lot this year, because of the pandemic and tabloids. What does Janelle Brown have in her home? The photos of her home weren't staged according to All About the Tea. They show a bit of a cluttered space, leading some people to wonder if she has hoarding tendencies. One of the pictures of Janelle Brown's house showed a bookcase with a mix of paperwork and lots of clothes lying about. She lives in her home with 3 of her children, Garrison, Gabe, and Savannah. Really, it looks like they just don't care too much about being perfect. A messy house doesn't automatically mean Janelle is hoarding. Check out All About the Tea for the photos. Many people only have an idea of how hoarders operate from the show, Hoarders. Those are most often the extreme cases. The homes are unlivable and full of things. A lot of them aren't clean and infested with pests. Hoarding can look like that, or it can look like not wanting to get rid of personal items because you attach them to memories. It's often related to mental health and can sometimes be associated with past trauma. Janelle tweeted about her lifestyle. She said, "I think since we have been public, I personally haven't felt awkward about being a polygamist in a monogamous world. When we were trying to stay secret, it was awkward." According to In Touch, the tweet was in response to fans saying Janelle had to force Kody to say he loved her. She said that wasn't the truth. Kody tells her he loves her more than she does. Janelle Brown has plans to eventually move into the house Kody will be building for her and her kids on their compound. Reportedly, the pandemic slowed down the building of those houses for the family in Arizona. Kody purchased the land in 2018. He hasn't started construction on the homes. Meri Brown suffered some hectic humiliation in the last season of the Sister Wives show. Kody claims they work at sorting out their relationship, but he also told the world he won't share a bed with her. Then, her mom died, so it's not a good time for Meri. However, it certainly sounds like she won't let her man get her down. Actually, she seems totally focused on shining her own light. Meri Brown prepares her B&B in Parowan, works on positivity. Sister Wives fans really felt frustrated with Kody's ex-first wife during the last season of the show. He treated her quite badly, they thought, but she sticks with it. However, her world came crashing down when her mom, Bonnie, passed away. Soon, she popped up in Parowan at her B&B. Probably, she rushed there for funeral arrangements, staffing concerns, and of course, to mourn and sort out her mom's things. Fans know that Meri took it hard, but she worked really hard and announced that soon, Lizzie's Heritage Inn reopens. Meri Brown just came out of an emotional season on Sister Wives. Recall, Kody blurted out his frustrations about their marriage. Well, no problem to Kody, he tells the world about his intimate life, then slams people who question him on social media. We reported that he said on Twitter, "This isn't a fight or a situation that people should take sides or even give opinions." Well, he went on and basically told people to stay out of their business. Too late, Mr. Fans already decided they hate him and all their sympathy shifted to his bereaved wife. Sunshine and inspirational habits help her shine despite Kody. The Hollywood gossip carried a story about how Meri Brown seems like such a great fighter. Their story emerged after the Sister Wives star revealed how a positive approach makes her feel better. Often, she shares inspirational messages. This time though, fans see it really working for her. In a post about Sunshine, she outlined how she creates her own sunshine. Admittedly, she struggles with being Mrs. Happy Face every day, which fans completely understand. However, she shrugs it off and tries again. Clearly, she writes off bad days and settles them firmly behind her. In her life, Meri Brown underwent a whole storm of unhappy emotions. And yet, her own positivity came through when Christine cried and told her she can't cope with Kody these days, either. Now, she shared a recipe about shining through the bad times. Actually, it's all about surrounding yourself with other people that share your shine. Simply, she described a few sets that help her. The TLC star finds it helps if she wears bright and cheery yellow when she dresses. Other steps in achieving your own shine. In her inspirational post where Meri Brown smiled widely, she noted that doing something for other people seems a good way to feel good. Instead of waiting around for someone else to cheer you up, she recommends that you become that person. Her advice, be that person for yourself. Triumphantly she declared, "Shine bright. Shine on." Christine Brown from Sister Wives just baffled many of her fans from around the world. However, she also made them lick their lips when she shared a delicious-looking plate of sandwiches. Actually, over 10K fans loved her Instagram post and hundreds of questions and comments arrived. Why do TLC fans react so strongly to her turkey sandwiches? Christine Brown of Sister Wives eats healthily. TLC fans know that Kody's third wife looks after herself by watching her diet. In fact, in the past, they questioned her about her diet and weight loss. Well, the turkey sandwich that she shared this week looks healthy and delicious. If you don't know, she sticks with the blood type diet by Dr. Peter J. D'Adamo. Originally published in 2001, the Eat Right Diet later came out in a new edition titled, Eat Right for Your Type. Probably, she also works out to maintain her figure. At one stage, fans actually became very concerned that Christine Brown lost too much weight. In the middle of last year, fans noticed that on her LuLaRoe podcasts, the Sister Wives star looked a bit too slim. Well, losing too much weight might endanger health as much as obesity. So, fans encouraged her to ease up on her diet and eat a bit more food. Perhaps the TLC star did that, as in the last season of the show, she looked no slimmer than in the previous one. Now, she shared a photo of a sandwich that caught the interest of a lot of fans. On Monday, May 24th, Christine Brown posted up a photo of some open sandwiches. In her caption, she said that the recipe came from her other mom's mom. She described the sandwich as Grandma Rose's namesake. The photo revealed a bit of a side salad next to the sandwiches. Fans thought the other ingredients looked scrumptious. Red onions topped cheese and turkey. However, unusual for many Americans, she also said that she puts butter on the bread. That really baffled a lot of people as butter used to be way more commonly consumed than today. More people start to eat the dairy product, but it's not commonly widespread like in Germans and other parts of Europe. Christine Brown might have followed the trend away from rejecting butter. Naturally Savvy notes that, in the 1990s, only 30% of Americans used butter. At the time, animal fats were taboo. However, these days more people make the switch as alternative products often contain trans fats. Lots of Sister Wives fans just can't get over the idea of eating butter on sandwiches. One of them commented, "Everyone asking about the cheese and I'm over here confused about butter on a turkey sandwich." Meanwhile, fans wondered which cheese she used. One fan helpfully suggested, Havarti, or provolone cheese. While the TLC's Sister Wives season recently came to an end, that doesn't mean that the polygamist family isn't still making headlines. Notably, most of the season follows the marital drama between Kody and Meri Brown. Viewers get a feeling that things are starting to deteriorate between Kody and his second wife, Christine. Now, Janelle makes headlines as her rental home hits the market for sale. As TV shows Ace previously reports, Janelle is catching some heat for the state of the rental from the real estate photos. Despite all of that, Janelle is feeling pretty spoiled right now. Janelle Brown takes to her Instagram to share a photo of what has her feeling spoiled. This isn't the first time she's shared a similar photo. From the looks of her Instagram, Janelle greatly appreciates the fresh produce she gets from her local farmer's market. Previously, TV shows Ace reports on Sister Wives Janelle Brown's produce box. This report posed the question about whether or not Janelle's son, Garrison, has a future as a produce model. However, it's in this post that Janelle explains her passion for local produce. She writes, "You all prob know by now I'm passionate about supporting local agriculture when I can. So aside from my kids, grandbabies and my pups, my posts will contain a lot of vegetables and garden stuff." In her most recent Instagram post, Janelle's produce box looks marvelous. It's no surprise that she feels pretty spoiled. Next, Janelle shares some of the details about her produce box. "I love that I have such great access to locally grown fruits and vegetables," writes Kody's second wife. It seems that things are returning to normal in the Flagstaff area because she also writes, "Our farmers market is open now and can't wait to go back again this weekend." Also, Janelle wants to know if her followers shop at a farmer's market. Maddie Brown Brush puts on busty display in sizzling snap. Maddie Brown Brush works hard as a mom and most times, fans see her reveal photos of herself with the kids, Axel and Evie. Occasionally, she shares photos of the family on a Friday. On those days, Caleb also features with them. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a mom of little kids. However, in a photo this week, Kody and Janelle's daughter looks less like mommy and more like a hot mama. Maddie Brown Brush shows her curves. The Sister Wives star is more than a mom. Apart from raising her two children, she also runs the house and studies hard. In fact, sometimes, while juggling her duties as a partner and wife, she also finds the time to write exams. In fact, she still hopes for a medical career. Many TLC fans think she's some sort of wonder person taking all of it on. After all, with two very active kids, it can't be easy. Additionally, they live far away from the rest of their family now for Caleb's work. So, it's not like she can just ring her mom up to do some babysitting for her. Maddie Brown Brush gave birth to her first baby, Axel, in 2017, and these days the 4-year-0-LD really gets up to all sorts of mischief. In particular, he likes pushing his boundaries in the playground. Then, when Evie came along, she dealt with the fact her daughter suffered from fatco syndrome. Unfortunately, she was born with oligodactyly, which means she has less than 5 fingers on her hand. Fans know the difficult choices she made about getting a boyd amputation. So, Obviously, as a busy mom, she looks more like a mom than a hot mama most of the time. However, this week, she showed off her curves on Instagram. The sizzling snap comes on a promo. On Wednesday this week, Maddie Brown Brush took to Instagram. In her photo, she showed her curves off and seems to be feeling her sexiness. Not a day for a mom photo. She clearly feels better about herself in the new photo than one that she posted in January. In her new post, Maddie Brown Brush wore a bright blue top that showed some cleavage, sunglasses, and a huge smile. She talked about the health and general well-being tonic she drinks daily. Unfortunately, she shut off the comments. We're pretty certain that if she left the comments up, plenty of Sister Wives fans would compliment her on her hot mama looks. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.